Look around your room. Your shoes, your toys, your chair, maybe even the parts inside your phone. Before they reached you, many of them probably lived inside a steel box. Not a special box, not a beautiful box, just a box, a big metal box. But this box changed the world. Before the box, shipping was chaos. Ships came into ports full of things: barrels, bags, wooden crates, machines, food, clothes. Everything had a different shape. Everything had to be picked up by hand. Workers carried one thing at a time, one sack, one box, one barrel. Again and again. If it rained, cargo got wet. If something fell, it broke. If nobody was watching, it could disappear. A ship could cross the ocean. Then it could sit in port for days, sometimes weeks. Not because the ship was broken, because people had to unload the world piece by piece. That was the old world. Slow, messy, expensive. Then one simple idea arrived. Do not move the cargo. Move the box. Put the cargo inside one steel box. Close it, lock it. Do not open it at the port. Do not open it on the truck. Do not open it on the train. Move the whole box, from truck to ship, from ship to train, from train to truck. The cargo stays inside. The box keeps moving. That idea sounds simple now, but at the time it was almost too powerful, because one box is not enough. A box only works if everything around it obeys the same shape. The truck has to fit the box. The ship has to fit the box. The crane has to lift the box. The train has to carry the box. The port has to stack the box. If every country makes a different box, the system breaks. If every company makes a different box, the system breaks. So the world had a choice. Keep the old chaos or agree on one grid. A grid is a pattern where pieces fit together, like blocks, like tiles, like a game board. The shipping container turned world trade into a giant game board, and the world chose the grid. The box got rules: how wide it should be, how tall it should be, how strong it should be, where its corners should go. Those corners were the seams, not the walls, not the paint, the corners. Each container has special metal corners. A crane can grab them. Another box can lock onto them. A ship can stack them. A truck can hold them. A train can carry them. Those corners let a box from one side of the planet fit a machine on the other side. A box loaded in Asia could be lifted in Europe. A box packed in America could be stacked in Africa. The box did not need to know where it was. The machines already knew its shape. That was the map. The world did not agree on one product. It agreed on one shape. And once the shape won, everything changed. Old ports were not ready. They were built for men, ropes, hooks, and small cargo. The new box needed giant cranes, wide yards, deep water, long roads, long trains. Many old docks became useless. Some port cities lost their old power. New ports rose instead, bigger, flatter, faster, built for boxes. The box also changed factories. Before, a factory needed big storage rooms. Goods waited in piles, parts waited in warehouses. But containers made goods move like a river. A factory could order parts from far away. The parts could arrive inside sealed boxes. The box became a moving warehouse. The world started to build things just in time. Not too early, not too late, just in time. That sounds neat, but it also made the world fragile. If one port stops, boxes wait. If one ship gets stuck, factories wait. If one route breaks, stores wait. The same grid that made the world fast also made the world easy to free. That is the strange part. The shipping container made trade feel free, but it did that by making trade obey. Obey the box, obey the crane, obey the corner, obey the grid. Today we barely notice it. Containers sit on ships like metal bricks. They move through ports at night. They ride trains across countries. They wait behind fences. They look boring, but inside them is the modern world. Food, clothes, tools, toys, screens, machines, pieces of almost everything. The old world was full of different shapes. The new world had to fit inside the box. And that is the real story. The shipping container did not just carry the modern world, it made the modern world fit inside it.